Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing Cyberpunk 2077. So in our previous episode, we completed what apparently was Act 1 and therefore only an introduction. Longest introduction I've ever seen. It was actually tons of side missions that could have been done. I just chose not to do, and it turns out I should have apparently. So, yeah. Interesting, to me anyway. I got a new introduction here, so let's go ahead and continue on in here and see what the radio is going to play for us. But we got back to our homes. Johnny Silverhand has been implanted into our head in the situation. Look at this. I love these load screens, man. I love these load screens. These load screens are sick. And I finally got my fucking background working properly. So that's actually pretty nice. I actually have a little bit of color to my face, even though I'm wearing a shirt the same color as my skin. But things like my red Mario hat actually shows up red. My green pillow probably disappears in the green. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Oh, alright. I'm actually quite interested in those storylines and stuff on there. So, we are in our apartment. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the shower. That's where I stopped and saved. We were taking a shower, and I've got to do all my stuff. So, let's go ahead and put some clothes on and get ourselves set up. We got some leveling to do. Yeah, we woke up the next however long time frame and kind of decided to fucking get dressed up and showered. Got all this crap I collected in that mission, too, man. I don't even know the requirements for some of this stuff. I'm gonna have to break some things down. Alright, put on. Oh, look at this. We got some dresses too. Durable synthweave skirts. Yep, we're gonna disassemble those. I don't need those. A felt blend trilby. This hat is actually armor. Someone's grandparent probably looked dapper as hell in this. I don't know. I'll try it on. Let's see. Boop. Put my overcoat on. This is actually under my body, but I don't know. Outer torso? Ooh, that's not bad either, though. Arasaka polycarbonate lace bulletproof. I'll put that on the outside. This is going to go underneath real quick, and these are the boots I happen to have available and the pants I have available. So when I go back out to my menu, inventory, what do I look like in this? I don't like it. That's just weird. I need a better undershirt if I'm going to wear that Arasaka outfit. Let me fix this. Put my suit on. There we go. Although that is much better. 17.8. 42.6. Yeah, that is a really good one. That is definitely going into my storage. Because now I look appropriate. Nah, I'm going to have to fiddle with this stuff. I actually should probably go for the better armor to be smart about it. Instead of just going with what I want to look in. Stock up on ammo. Find something to eat and check your emails, which I always do on each one of these things. So I'm going to jump in the stash real quick and put some of this stuff away. Well, I'm going to pick up some stash, actually. Do I have something to eat in here? Consumables, cactus juice, transfer it. I'll take all of this because I'm pretty sure. Confirm. There we go. Now, of my weapons, I have this new Go. Thanks to the highest grade mods, the user can take advantage of ricochet technology even if they do not possess the required cyberware. Reduced recoil and an increased rate of fire make for a smaller magazine size. It is as deadly as it is elegant, and this thing has a lot of slots on it, so we're gonna definitely be messing with that one. This pistol is not as strong, so actually what I want to do is break my stuff down. Not select, but start. I want to break my stuff down so that way I can go through and get rid of things I do not need. This weapon is, I only need one pistol, and this weapon is weaker. This tech pistol is a power pistol and a tech pistol. We charged. Bullets can ricochet. Okay. Interesting. So let me just uncheck this. Can I unequip? Can I unequip? Is that a thing? I want to just unequip. Unequip. There we go. Boom. And then I'm keeping this pistol, for that's for sure. And then I'm going to unequip this one as well. Unequip. Boom. Now I should be able to go and take a look in my backpack and clear out some of this stuff. Those shoes do not fit my outfit. Alright, so anyway, weaker, and therefore disassemble. All pistols, the same way across the board. This pistol is weaker. One of these has things on it, so I need to go in and check all of its stuff. How do I... How do I fucking do the perks on these things? Let's break down the ones I can break down before I do. I don't want to lose all the perk items I have. The pistols are out of the way. All of these are weaker than anything else I've got right now. I don't have the requirements for this light machine gun. A double barrel shotgun. Just everything I have is weaker. You know what? I might break it all down. Anything. I just need to figure out how to get the mods out of this one. So what if I go in here? Long scope with digitally enhanced targeting system, most effective in conditions with low visibility. Long scope developed by Nakemura Manufacturing. Its digital targeting system enables precise, coordinate tracking and target acquisition at range. That range is better. Silencer, of course, 2 times damage multiplier when attacking from stealth, and that's what I'm going to be doing. The drawback to putting these kind of things on is it actually affects your stuff. So, I have it. Oh, it tells me what I'm going to break them down for. I just don't remember how to modify. Is it crafting? Upgrades? No. Gold, darn it. I know there's a way to do these. This has nothing on it, but this pistol has stuff on it. I just want the stuff off of it. Inventory, inventory. Oh, like that. There we go. Okay. We're going to put that on it. And apparently the scopes I can have available to me are different. Okay. Well, at least we got that silencer on it. And it didn't really affect its stats. It brought it down quite a bit. Look at how much this reduces it. If I take this off, unequip it, 132. Put it back on, 100. It's still really strong, but it's silenced, and that's important, so I might just leave it that way. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how to... Do I put mods on it? I wish I had mods for it. That's cool. Alright, I just need to figure out how to get the stuff off of it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not asking much. I don't ask much. Let's see if I do it like that. Equip it. Inventory, and then go into it, and there we go. Now I can take its attachments off, although I'm sure there was probably an easier way that I didn't notice. Unequip, unequip. Now I can go in to my backpack and pull this off. I can't break it down. Oh, Jesus Christ, so dumb. Okay, and unequip. Thank you. Now I can break it down. Get this shit out of here. Whoop. And let's see if we can modify this one. Yeah, I wish there was a simple way to do that. I don't know why there isn't a simple way to see all this stuff on it. But now I have a scope that can work with it. So this scope is the best I can get, which means the other ones are for rifles. A sight designed by Militech. No bells, no whistles. Just good, clean, standard issue functionality. And that brings me down none. I will take it. Awesome. That's exactly what I was looking for. So now we can go ahead and fill in these other slots. We got 8 possible weapons on all these slots. We got a shotgun at 117, and no other shotgun is better. So we're going to take this shotgun in for there. Do we have any attachments that can fit on this thing? No. Machine guns have different options, but that's alright. What about our swords? We still have our katana. Okay. Back out. And one blade just in case, which does have a mod already on it for increased damage. Everything else gets broken down. Shotgun and pistol is all I need. Backpack. Even though these other rifles are better, I don't do high speed weaponry anyway very often, so now I can clear out all this stuff and break it down. Get the tech components from it. Melee weapons is that. Sight pieces are these. I can't put anything else on the shotgun, which is fine, but I'm going to keep these parts just in case I ever need them for later. I'll store them in my storage. I have a cyberware part that's going to go into something on my body, a low capacity battery. My other stuff is good. Explosives, I got tons of these, but I can't. That's what I have equipped. Frag grenades, recon grenade. Scans his surrounding for 7 seconds and highlights detected enemies. That's pretty cool. Non-lethal. Applies poison for 5 seconds and creates a toxic cloud with a 4-second duration that applies poison. So that's kind of useful. That's good for people. EMP grenades. I keep those. The scanning one seems kind of weird. And a flashbang grenade. That can just be straight disassembled right now. Just disassemble all of them. I have no interest in keeping. I'm sorry. There we go. The trilby doesn't look right on me, I don't think, personally. It's not the right color. But I'll keep it for a bit. We'll see how it goes. It's armor on my body until I get something better. I got a new clothing set. Bandage wrappings. Hazmat suit. Cool. Saw me naked for half a second there. Cool. Can I unequip that? I'll remember those are available to me. So I'll try to remember all the stuff I have, but that's cool that I have those. Alright, let's go into our cyber deck. Overheat. This is new. Is it? I have short circuit. And I have reboot optics. What does overheat do? Non-lethal applies burn to the target, dealing high damage over time, less effective against drones, mechs, and robots. And this one is the one I have that short circuits people. It's 131 electrical damage, 30 seconds of thermal damage. This one just resets an enemy's optical cyberware, rendering them temporarily blind. Let's take this off, unequip this, and equip that in its place. I like that better. These would be abilities that I have when I do hacking on people. For cyberware on my body, do I have any upgrades? It doesn't look like I have any upgrades. Or no, I have a mod for this one, but it's just this mod here. Okay. So let's go back into my backpack one more time, and we'll clear out anything I have left. So I got rid of those ones. I don't know what took so long to break them down. I guess it was one by one, but I'll keep these for now. That is not what I wanted to do. Backpack. Consumables. Let's eat some easy beef and drink some cactus juice. That should clear my needs. No? I guess I have to find something to eat, so that's fine. I'll do that. But we're going to drop off some things in my stash real quick, and then we'll get the hell out of here. We got our shotguns, we got our blades, we got our armor, but we're going to drop this in and this in, because I don't need those. Why do I have a hazmat suit in my stuff? I must have killed somebody with one. $100 value, man. I'll keep them as collectible items. We got a bunch of supplies if we need them for medicals and other stuff. We've got some explosives that are fine. We've got some scopes that I cannot use right now, and I don't know what this clothing mod. Oh. How does that work? Okay, does any of my clothes have a mod on it? What's my inventory? Do I got a space for that? So if I check this one, select this item. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. So this undercoat has explosive damage resistance for 5%, but this one here has damage over time reduction, reduces damage from negative status effects in general over time, 5%. Okay, I'll remember that. I don't have anything else that can actually take a mod right now for my stuff, so I guess I'll leave it alone. I just was curious what that was. Awesome. Well, I'll put it away, though, for now. Those are good. Those are good. That's what it was. That and that can go into storage for now. And this body part apparently is a cyberware mod, but it doesn't actually affect any of the cyberware I have in my body, so it can go into storage to save space. Now we're good to go. The last. We'll turn the station on. Next. There we go. I love the dirge. Big pimpin' in a mirror. I like my outfit. I like my look. I feel like I look like, I think I've said this before, but I feel like I look like, I got red teeth. Like, oh, fucking, what's his name? He was in Suicide Squad. And I can't think of his name right now. There was one of the characters in Suicide Squad that was, evil. Not evil. They are all evil because they were. Fire. That's what I meant. So let's just go ahead and take a quick look in Suicide Squad. Is this the new one or the old one? That's the real question. That's the new one. I need the old one. Hispanic individual in the list. Oh, come on, Smith. Does this guy not have a name in here? I can't believe I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Diablo. There it is one. He looks like Diablo. Not me, but that's alright. I'm in a pelt. I'm sure I don't look like himself. This goes through all the facial looking or the facial movements needed to do that. Anyway, one of the other things they need me to do is take a look. I guess I gotta need to go stock up on some more ammo, and I need to stock up on more food. But let me check my email before I go, as it's part of the stuff I gotta do. Messages. Rent past due. Great. Dear sir or madam, our records show we have not received this month's rent payment for your unit in Mega Building H10. In accordance with the tenancy agreement, Victor Delta 233015722-2077, any subsequent payment delay will result in forced eviction from the property. The rest of these are the same emails I had before about penis enlargement and other bullshit. So, news doesn't change much. Nobody pops up in here of interest for, well, actually, this is the news updated on the news station. It sure is. Mayor Ryan has passed away. Though the news is sad and unexpected, it presents Night City with an opportunity for change. Some of its closest colleagues said that Ryan that he always wanted the best for Night City and he wasn't always prepared to take the right decision. His alliances with Arasaka are blah-blah-blah. Saburo Arasaka murdered. Reports have confirmed the death of Saburo Arasaka, whose body was found in Konpeki Plaza Hotel in Night City. His son, Yorinobu Arasaka, blamed Arasaka's competitors for the longtime CEO's murder, while also using his death to level baseless accusations at the government. Those happened. Latest Arasaka death. The NCPD breached the home of an Arasaka employee who hadn't been seen for 2 days, according to colleagues. Officers discovered the man's body with the official Ripper doc noted the cause of death as suicide by poison. Disgraceful. Working conditions have been widely accused, I'm assuming, of the shooting in Watson. I think these are old news segments from before. Yeah. Around the world, nothing new. Lifestyle stuff for food. A yummy protein salad. Alright. That should be good. I like Channel 54 news. All the other news is fake news. I could have just opened that regular. That's weird that it did that. Oh, hey.
Nakemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Why would I do that?
Because I am the one who saved your life.
That's not wrong.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
You will wait. You're gonna wait for quite some time too, because I'm gonna take a look around and see what things I can do in this world as I continue on. Apparently my mission changed. Got a message came in too, and I got a few messages. Mega Building H10 Administrator. The Mega Building H10 Administration informs me that your vehicle is available for collection in the nearby parking garage. We wish you a pleasant day. Thank you. Open all my messages. Do I have other ones here? That's the mega one. Bart Moss Collective. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim of capitalism. We got ones from Regina Jones. Van full of sin leather. Gig type thievery. Can I take this? Tiger infestation. And a bunch of stuff. Gunfire. It must be in my missions list. I'll have to take a look at that. Okay. Delamain has a message for me. Dear Mr. V, I would like to inform you that Mr. Wells' body has been delivered to Victor Vector's clinic in accordance with your instructions. Okay. Cool, cool. I am going to do a quick level up. Oh, look at this. I got connections. These are the countdown. Play it again. Hard reset. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. What matters now is you're still alive, and when there's life, there's hope. You got no choice now but to get back in the game and up the stakes. This is Play It Again. Johnny Silverhand and the legendary rocker boy who brought the fight to Arasaka 50 years ago and paid the ultimate price. Now he's back. It's a digitized construct and a biochip jammed in your brain, slowly but surely overriding your consciousness. If you don't find some way to get rid of him, you're as good as dead. In the countdown. Bad news for Vic. The biochip is going to gradually kill you by overriding your mind with another neural network. The result, your consciousness will get wiped and you'll cease to exist. Seems there's no clue how to stop it, or if it is even possible. But you won't just give up without a fight. Excuse me. Evelyn Parker, Anders Hellman, Arasaka. You'll have to track down every lead to make it through this live. Okay, so this is the 3 big missions, essentially, that I'm running on. Let's get in and take a quick look at my stats. I have an attribute point to put up. I guess I will... I probably should put some more into this. Let's do some in this. Another point in reflexes. We'll take a look at handguns. It's the specifics that I'm doing to see if I can improve my abilities. That's my main thing I use anyway. Increase headshot damage multiplier with pistols and revolvers. I'll take one of those for sure. Desperado. Increase damage with pistols and revolvers by 3% in general. Reduce reload time for pistols and revolvers. Increase critical chance hit. We'll do the damage. And then we'll come back out real quick and we'll do the things I normally do. Tech abilities. Crafting and engineering. Breach protocols and quick hacking. I already got that one. That was one I was looking into doing double. The data mining one so I can get rich, biatch. That's what it was. Because the quick hacking I'm also working on. These are all my abilities that help me to hack into people, and I do need to eventually get that one. But I've got to work on all of their stuff a little bit more as I go. Tech abilities and insufficient attributes. Tech abilities is generally the stuff that's helped me break things down, but I've been taking onesies and twosies here and there just to make it simple. And most of this is grenadier damage, so I can't hurt myself. Yeah, alright. Cool. That sounds like a plan. Let me keep moving. New job. Beat the Brat and the Glen and Arroyo. We've got a bunch of fights to do is what's coming up here. I think... go. Put my gun away. I don't need that out.
Try out our freshly developed
Hey, hey, haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
I'm here. I'm here.
Just trouble, usual stuff.
In need of iron and lead then, I take it?
Sure.
Sure, let me see what you got.
You might have an upgrades that I might be interested in. Need one for a shotgun. Reduces your damage by 30%, but that's alright. I was looking for stuff that would increase shotgun capabilities. An empty scope slot. I don't know if it matters what kind I use. Sight designed by Militech, no bells and whistles. A long scope, and those things are probably for something else. Mods. This one has a mod slot. Empty mod slot. What is this going to do? Hitting a target reduces damage received from them by 20%. Increase your critical damage by 8%. Or renders your weapon non-lethal, allowing you to damage your enemies without killing them. Increases damage by 6%. Can I take that? I'll take that. That's actually not bad. What else do you have in here? Drugs. Thank you, sir. It's a cheap little upgrade, but I can actually go ahead and put it on and see if it actually works for my gun. Nope, I need my regular backpack, actually. Yeah, I sure can. Put that shit on. Non-lethal damage. But more damage overall. This weapon is now 122. That's 12 points larger than it was before, making this thing non-lethal. But stronger in the overall for damage. What I need to do is go to my journal and check my missions. I don't want to do this main job. Let's start with this one. Track this job. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. And we'll work our way up through what we have available to us. Gigs. See, we got a bunch of stuff. Cool. We got some gigs and we got some NCPD scanner hustles that I'm going to check into. So I'm going to start doing some side mission stuff like I wanted to do in the previous one. But I did not.
We return to this week's biggest story. The murder of Arasaka Corporation's...
Got a message. V, we need to talk. Pick up. I found something that belongs to Jackie. I think he would have wanted you to have it. Blah, blah. It's waiting in front of your apartment. Okay. Collect the package. Well, hopefully it's downstairs from Mama Wells. I gotta go back up. She caught me too late on that message.
Mayor Ryan's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt.
Call Mama Wells real quick.
Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the
a long time since you called.
mayor.
Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before, Mama Wells,
When we've
but
dried our tears, we must look to
you know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Maybe that. What's the matter?
to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on.
Just wanted to explain why I didn't, you know.
It's okay, me. You don't need to.
I feel like I do.
I know how things are.
I was with Jackie when he...
V, listen. This is the path my son chose. He knew what he signed up for. If he could have been saved, you would have done it. I know. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, mijo.
Oh, I didn't even see this when I left. There's a package here for me. Key to Jack's bike. Huh. I guess he probably would have wanted me to have that. Alright. I really don't like a motorcycle, but alright, that works for me.
Sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that that sun while you can.
Man, this world is just constant input. I tell you what. All right. Happy together. Seems like the PD's taken an interest in a neighbor of yours. Even sounded like they knew each other. Track it.
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into
It's not the
the
first
weekend.
or the last. It's called life.
Someone in this tower go cuckoo again?
This is a private matter, so just move along.
Wait, he might know Barry.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Did you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
Let's see what I can do.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to cut in front of us while having a conversation. Jesus.
Hey, Barry. Everything all right in there? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Try again later.
Alright. Try talking to Barry in a few hours. Okay, so I gotta keep coming back every once in a while to see if he's alright. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's how that's gonna work. I wish there's a faster way to get into this journal so I can go back and forth. Let's see. Go ahead and get my bike and keep track of where I was doing. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I forget that I have to press Y or X whenever I do that. Boom, boom, boom. The difficulty of this mission is set to very low. Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. So there's another way? Oh, am I going the wrong way all this time? Is there an alternate path and I've been going the wrong direction this whole time? Holy shit. I didn't realize that was a quicker way. I've been walking through this building like a chump this whole time. That was creepy. Moon cheese when you are sky high. Man, I got a bad case of the moon cheese. Your neighbor's already called. Pollution in your sector. Medical malpractice. Radiation in your sector. All World Insurance, call now. Oh, I was like, is the door gonna open or what? Oh, whoa!
Johnny, you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
He even said beep beep motherfucker. Huh. You sent a message to me. Please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number 771111011096. That's a lot of traffic incidents that this company's had. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Okay. My favorite Merc. I got a Galena. Regina Jones come. My favorite Merc. I got a Galena and selling. Huh. I'm selling. Hasn't been driven much. Guy who owned for the last 10 years was paranoid as shit of going outside because he was afraid they would zero him. Car sat unloved for all that time, but you can't escape fate, right? Stray lead caught him through his window. Ooh, stray lead, excuse me. I read this word could be lead or lead because the American language or the English language in general is just hard to fucking read or read. Anyway, moral of the story is that you gotta grab life by the fucking balls. So don't be no Scrooge. Whip out your cred chip and buy this baby. Maybe. I don't know who you are, Regina. I will once I talk to Delamain. Vehicle buying. A fixer just sent you an offer to buy a vehicle. Whenever you receive an offer, a new marker will appear on your minimap to buy the vehicle. Go to the indicated location and confirm your purchase. Cool, cool. Can I drive this car? Is it functioning? Nope, it is busted. This car is locked. Son of a bitch. Is the motorcycle available to me? It's gotta be, right? Playing for time. Nope. Tune up. Nope. Happy together. Human nature. Wait for the car to be repaired. When a person dies, the world keeps chugging along without skipping a beat. Eventually, all traces of that person fade into nothing. Long story short, that's why your wheels were towed. In my opinion, the best way to convince the world you're alive and kicking is to get your wheels back. Hell, maybe it's not the most ambitious goal, but for a minor league merc like you, at least it's a start. But the thing is, which one is to find and anticipate cyberpsychosis? Pay off your debt to Victor, back on the beat, defeat all opponents to get that. I just gotta finish that shit. The gig, nope, the gift. Retrieve ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Many ways to skin a cat. And rides. Very low. Huh. Well, where is this located? $13,000? Hoo-wee! Nope, I don't have that kind of money. Got a lot of work to do. Alright. Well, now, yeah. We are gonna go to Delamain and see what the fuck is going on. Nope, I'm sorry, I picked the wrong option. I keep forgetting that I can't press A. That's so stupid. I know the difficulty and danger on this mission is high, but, yeah. I guess we're gonna take a walk. It's only 1.5 kilometers away. We'll see what this world is about. I can't believe I gotta walk like a chump or run like a chump. I mean, my stamina's through the roof, so at least that's good. I tell you what, though, the city has so much to look at. I don't care what anyone says. There's so much world to choose from. Try our new meat delight paste. Try our new veggie delight paste. Try our new Soylent Green. It's made of people. Entering Japantown.
B, it's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me.
God, so fucking Blade Runner out here.
For Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then,
Okay, what am I doing? Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I am sometimes known to be rather impatient. Okay, that's fine. Oh, also, she says, I have a Makigai Mai Mai for sale. Aside from sounding like a fruity cocktail, it is a little small, but your guns, and your groceries will fit right in. What more do you need? Another option for a vehicle. First, I'm going to find out what's going on with Delamain, alright? Should get on my case about this. I'm going through the steps I gotta go through, and I'm doing what I gotta do to get to where I gotta go. If I have to run the whole fucking way there, I will. If there were taxis in this city, I'd use that. But it has not been an option. Can I jack a car? Like, if I pull up on this car... Take control. Nope, I need 3 more physical strength to jack vehicles. Alright. So jacking cars won't be an option for me very often because honestly, strength and physicality is not something that I'm worried about in this game. We're looking at a world of technology, see? I can go and whoop whoop. Oh, what's this? Billboards. I can distract enemies with the billboards. What if I hack this car? Is that a thing? A Xi'an Target MZT. Productions from 2058 to 2069. So that's almost a classic. Rear-wheel drive, 482 horsepower. Most frequently seen sports car in Night City. You can scam people. Her name is Nadir Neri. His name is Freddie Ahmed. This gives me vibes of, and not that I've played it, but vibes of, fuck, what's that Ubisoft game? Starts with a W. Hacker stuff. I can't think of the name of it. They just put a 3rd game out too. The Columbus V340F Freight. Its production is up to this year. Cortez V5000. But I do love that, like, each person can just... Watch Dogs, that's what I was trying to think of. Starts with a W and it's Watch Dogs. You can scan all the people in the world. Hello, Freddy. And find out information about anybody. It's a burrito. But I don't need to get food anymore. So that's what I've been doing wrong when I want to do this kind of stuff. I can get the food by clicking the right buttons on these machines. And I've been clicking them wrong. See, like this person. NC resident Sarah Moore has no affiliations. And a criminal record does not exist. Civilian. You can find out, like, this guy carrying this bag. What's up with this guy? Takamoto Ryo. He's a civilian. Is doing nothing. This is a food vendor. His name is Food Vendor. And he is a civilian.
What's your problem?
Well, you're a food vendor. Aren't I supposed to be able to buy food? What kind of world is this game that I can't just fucking purchase meals when I want to?
Oh, God. Nothing makes...
Y'all suck. That is a little factor. Alright, like, people complain about glitches and problems with this game. I haven't experienced anything major because this is on Xbox One X, which is fine. Other than the beauty of the city and all the crazy shit there is to see and just so much input into my brain. And a few weird things, like this guy walking inside of the floor. But he's out, see? See, he figured his way out. There's not really a big problem. Not a lot of glitches, not enough that's going to bother me. But the fact that I can't do immersive things like buy food from a random street vendor, that kind of bugs me. The Big Eat Show. What's with the bag? Oh, it's the same guy. If I scan everyone, will I run out of people to scan? You can tell by her clothes she's Arasaka because of all the black and red. Anyway, we're almost to this location. Sidewalk told me to wait and I ignored it. What? Bitch. I've had to walk a whole fucking 2.5 miles to get to this location. Just to find out why my car got hit. Why is Delamain fucking with me?
Heard there's a new soul in Haywood. I'm Sebastián Ibarra. They call me Padre.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I like people who understand value of respect. We'll be in touch.
Do not enter Pacifica under any
Okay.
circumstances.
He says, come and see me in my little parish when you have a spare moment. We can sit and talk. So, each time we find a place, these people want to fucking chat with me. He has. As they were walking along and talking together, suddenly a chariot of fire and horses of fire appeared. I have a theory that cars would please the Lord if he returned to our world. In particular, the tuned-up Chevillon Thrax 388 Jefferson. I have it for sale. A car so mighty and majestic it almost makes you want to bow down to it. A great car destined for a great person. The question is, my dear V, are you worthy of it? Do some soul searching and check your balance and get back to me. Check my balance. If I were to buy a car from any of these people, it'd be a cheap one. But the fact that everybody's hitting me up for a vehicle indicates to me that I'm about to find out that I cannot get my car. Oh. That I'm not going to be able to retrieve my vehicle as simply as I thought I would. Beep. Bottoms up. Oh, that's an ass in that dude's face.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system? Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
Oh, here we go. I don't know what's going down. Let's check this stuff. Insufficient RAM for this person. I just wanted to see what was going on. Overheating, short-circuiting. I just want to go and talk.
Pues yo que tú le metí a huevo antes de que te metas en un pedo.
Mind your own business. I don't know what that was about. Apparently the gang in this region doesn't much like me. I'm still trying to get to Delamain, and I know a few meters is not there. So there must be gangs in this region. Why is that guy? Oh, okay, those guys over there. That's the NCPD. I can see their weaknesses. That's pretty cool. Ugh, excuse me for my yawning. Delamain. Here we go. Alright, what the fuck is... Woo! Oh, loading in.
He'll run you out of biz!
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Wow, these companies really don't like them.
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
What's up, Delamain?
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
About an accident.
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network.
I was gonna say.
Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report
Don't give
number?
them any numbers. That's how they find you.
Who?
Corpse, dude.
You mind telling me why I'm here?
To assess the damage you, sir, madam, have incurred as a result of...
I've occurred.
Came up to 20%.
Your identity has been confirmed based on a facial recognition scan. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 77111101096?
My car got fucked up.
Actually a little heartbroken about my damaged ride, but I'd rather talk to the real Delamain if I can.
V, my apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to
Thank
your
you.
account to compensate for the damage.
$3,400. That's not even enough.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Well, not at all.
Sure, let's talk.
Then please follow the drone.
Hello, drone. Yeah, I'm coming.
I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation.
I suppose.
This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Okay.
Alas, the shop is currently overwhelmed with work.
Think I know why.
I'm still looking into the cause of the Delamain network vehicle failures. My working hypothesis is an advanced virus. I must resolve the situation.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so a hacker is busting into their system, making their vehicles smash into fucking other vehicles. But the amount of money they pay, I'm sure they do fine.
The control room. I feel honored to have you here. Rather surprisingly.
All these lights, what are they for?
That's what I wish to discuss with you. A green light denotes a vehicle with which I am in contact. As you can see, that is no longer
Yeah, all your vehicles are unhacked.
Those are the red lights.
Okay.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Why is discretion a concern?
Oh, makes your company look bad.
Unnoticed, unbothered, right? In my case, broadly tolerated. Yet a marked increase in inspections suggests the authorities have begun monitoring me.
Talking NCPD or Netwatch?
The latter. My legal status does not fit neatly within current regulations. If I'm not careful, I could easily be categorized as an illegal immigrant.
It's not wrong.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
It shouldn't be too hard. Mental fucking hacking is my own thing.
Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
I don't know if I have that, but nonetheless, take the device. Oh, thank you for the device. A Delamain scanner. Oh, he's gone. Okay. What's back here? This door's locked. Alright, fine. I'll leave. Did I get the fuck out of our place? Yep. Alright. I'll head out this way, though. But that's pretty cool. So I have a little bit of a side mission now of finding why his vehicles are being hacked in the first place. Got a message from Bart Moss Collective saying the best weapon against capitalism is uninterrupted mediation. Or meditation, even. Find the Delamain cab in Wellsprings. Nope. First of all, map. That is a good distance away. We have some things, though, around here. Side job, biz. Biz that won't make any major headlines. Favors straightforward tasks. Alright, with the money I have, I need to take a look at my journal then and find myself a vehicle, because apparently that's going to be what's going on right now. Epistrophe, which is finding all of these vehicles, and this is still high difficulty. So we got human nature, wait for car to be repaired. We don't have to worry about that. Happy together is moderate, but we have some car options here. There we go. Ride 17, 14, 13. If I had any teen thousands, I would have done those. A reported crime. Let's go with this one. Go to Dirty Fred's stash. The homeless in Night City are frequent descenders into madness, in part because they live in perpetual fear, poverty, and hunger, but also due to seeing things that shouldn't be seen. The shard you just found. It could be the ravings of just another lunatic. We're tracking it. Or perhaps something more. Do I have a vehicle to call? Jackie's Arch. Oh, thank God. Ooh, okay. Well, motorcycle it is. You know what station I like. Oop, lag. We don't get this very often, but freezing up and lag and possibly freezing up and breaking the whole entire game is not a big deal. This is something that happens on occasion within the game, and so when it does, I just pop back in and go back into what I was doing. Not a big deal. Like I said, Xbox One X is not the most ideal system for it, and this company is going to be putting updates out in the next few weeks, as well as in January and February, to help improve the quality of gameplay. It turns out they really focus heavily on PC and then released. And in my opinion, I think it's just because all the fans chose to fucking push it, putting death threats to the company and all the other crazy shit they did, and pushed the company to release this game a bit earlier than it needed to be. If we had to wait another year, what the fuck is one more year for the 7 that we already waited in regards to how long it took for this to get created? So, I personally think people were fucking douchebags. Douchebags all around trying to push this company to get this done. But then again, corporate themselves probably also pushed it out against the will of the people that were making it. So, a million reasons what it could have been. Either way, thank you. I'm like, could we please skip forward? There we go. Hopefully, I'm not too far off where I was, but I'm glad to know that I have the ability to pull that motorcycle. But yeah, I think I've done 4 videos and I've had 2 crashes so far in the entirety of my gameplay. So, which is not bad. Not bad at all, to be honest. I'm just glad I got Jackie's bike, because I'd have been fucked without that. With no other place to go. See, like this shit. These are the things people are like, oh, the game's broken, it don't work. I'm like, it's not that big a deal, bro. Just because it doesn't load a static string that fast, at least we have this data to tell us about it. What's going on in the news report? Listening to the news.
Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
Even Johnny popped in. No, that's not wrong. Alright, so we're in Delamain's office. That was the last place that it actually registered to save, which is fine. So let's get the heck out of this garage. We already knew there was nothing to get. We'll call the vehicle Jackie's bike, which is apparently ours now. That is a temporary vehicle in my mind because I don't want a fucking bicycle. 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 I want to ride my bicycle. Yep. Call a vehicle. Jackie's Rash. Everyone's loading in slowly too now. If you don't get too crazy with everything, it actually is pretty good. Alright, so let's pull up the journal. Since the other missions are not very good for it, we'll go through these. I wish there was a way to sort this. We'll go through these based on difficulty. Human nature is to track the job, wait for the car to be repaired. And there's no way I'm going to do that. So moderate or lows. Paid in full, I can't do anything. The gig is fine. But you know what? I have a gig right here. So we're going to go ahead and try to... No, wait, that's right. We want to do this one. Reported crime, paranoia. Check out Fred's stash. Oh.
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center. Yeah, I know. What about you? Hot stuff. If you need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Okay, thank you, Dino. The map does not update quite fast enough for my taste. But I'm guessing I'm going to make a left here. Woo! Okay. Note to self, Smith. A is definitely the handbrake. Hey there. I used Columbia parked at the market, waiting on a buyer. Belonged to a chum who used to move drugs around town. So you might hang up an air freshener or something. I don't mind the exotic smells so much, but each to their own. A's and O's look very similar in this font, by the way. But either way, but each their own, right? Let me know what you think. Okay, more people trying to get me to buy the fucking cars. I just gotta remember that I don't need a full strength the fucking gas pedal on these things. After having run as far as I did, after having run as far as I did, going through the city to find that location, this is nice in speed-wise. Oh, I wasn't supposed to get off the highway. Woo! Gotta focus on the road a little bit. Hey, 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 hey! I swear these turns are out of nowhere. Alright, we're trying to get to the stash. Report a crime or paranoid. Just gotta figure out how to get up there. That's locked. It looks like it's up above us, so we gotta find a way up. Looks like I can cross these beams over here, so if I can find a way up on this Sirius Cola building, I can go ahead and check this out and see what's up there. That is a Maelstrom Fanatic. And another one.
Officially unveiled a new mega church in Salt Lake City. It stands 800 feet tall and can fit about 20,000 of its faithful inside, or approximately 3 Mormon families. The government of the Republic of Texas has announced its border guard will no longer give warning before opening fire.
Ooh.
For this, patrols were required to first shout, "Fuck off, this is Texas!" Miami has been hit with its 6th malaria outbreak this year, and it's...
Oh boy. The glitchiness of moving slowly and carefully, man, I tell you. What is this? A steel pipe gun and a blood pump. Alright. Reported paranoia. Reported crime, paranoia, already taken care of. Next. What do we have next in our possible things that we can do? Zoop. We have this gig. There are many ways to skin a cat. The type is thievery. Still a Rever Courier Service van. Location is Revere Courier Services, a warehouse on Martin Street. Details. This isn't going to be your usual gig. You're going to go to the Revere Courier Service facility in Northside and steal a minibus full of leather jackets. Don't worry. I was also scratching my head at first, but the job itself couldn't be simpler. Someone's smuggling sin leather combat jackets to NC to get around the corporate embargo. The leather's imported in the form of jackets, which is then distributed to an underground ripper dock. They use them for their implants, which are then sold at competitive prices. Quite a supply chain, right? Or chain, even. My client tracked down the shipment, but can't take care of it on their own. You're her replacement. Just remember that the RCS can't roll onto its until it validates the RCS can't roll until it validates the driver's identity. Oh, and did I mention that RCS warehouse is controlled by the Tiger Claws? No? Well, I'm telling you now. They use it for laundering cash, so don't be surprised if you see them prowling around. Just be careful and good luck. Well, I'm at 10,000 now. I should probably go ahead and choose said mission so I can add it to my inventory. And boop. Track that job. Get out of my way, lady. Place is a hell of a lot closer than I thought it would be. Oh, that's NCPD. Let's see how we can get in. Nice. Oh shit, that took me down. Gotta be a little quicker about what I do. Getting a little bit better. I'm learning as I go here. Combat is a little different than I expected. And stealth is nowhere near as easy as I thought it was going to be. It means I need to find another way into this place, or otherwise I'm dealing with this gang. Although I'm probably dealing with this gang no matter what, but I still need to find another way into this place. Let's see if I can find myself a method into getting into this place that's going to be a little bit easier. There's a door in the back here, so that might help. Cops are busy dealing with the crime there, so... Let's breach this protocol. We're going to reduce the hack and we're going to disable all the cameras. 551C. So 55 is the only one I got here. 1C here. And I got an extra 1C to make everything easier. Starting to learn how this shit works. Cameras are all turned off. Damn, I can't climb up there. Breach protocol is blocked. Random usage reduced by 1.
Where are you hiding?
Can I get another one in? Rebuild my shit and see what I can do. I might be able to kill these guys before they even realize I'm here. Body disposal. Okay. Oh, he's gonna burn. Okay. Woo! Overheat. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Okay, I've triggered everyone in the area. Keep feeling like somebody is bugging me on my side here. God damn it, I went down. Alright, so I gotta be a hell of a lot more careful of that. So what happened in that last one is I took that guy down with the 2 different breach protocols. The problem was I didn't collect his body. So because I didn't collect his body, another person came along and noticed it, and I could have put it in the trash. I gotta learn how to try to be a little bit more stealthy in this process. I'm just learning. I'm learning how to do this, okay? Let's try it again. So first of all, I'm going to breach protocol for no cost on here. Execute. Let's see if I can get them all. 1C and 1C 5.5. So I do this 5.5. I don't have it, but I can do 1C 1C. 1C 5.5. 1C. Ah, dang it, I didn't get it. Okay. That's all good. Because I shut the cameras down. That's all that matters. Boom. Now I just need to get a good look on this guy here. If I overheat him. And he goes down from burning, overheating inside. I'm just trying to get him.
You coward. You don't deserve to live.
Enemies have been alerted. Where's that camera coming from? Oh, there it is. Trying to get in and quietly as best I can. Nobody's paying attention, so I might be able to do it.
Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public
Put him right here for now and take all his stuff. Access granted. Alright, we're getting a little bit better at this process. Information for new members of the Revere Courier Service family. Fellow employees, welcome to the family at Revere Courier Service. That's right, family. That's not a word we use lightly here. We're here for each other, and we're not afraid to speak our minds. No matter what, we stick together. RCS wouldn't be what it is today without this unbreakable bond. We're on the best, most innovative. We're one of the best and innovative employers in Night City. We value flexibility, ambition, creativity, and the ability to work under pressure. Combat experience is a plus. Don't forget, all our employees receive training and the chance to develop their skills. Don't miss this opportunity. Important. As a driver, you'll be responsible not only for delivering goods at their destination, but also the safety and condition of the cargo. Loss or damage of goods may result in a financial penalty. Before you begin your journey, always check your weapon. See, they don't know where I am, but they're communicating with one another. But none of them have decided to come in. Notice of expiration. Contract expiration unit, some numbers, additional services, electricity, high-speed net connection. Unit specifications, freezer, large, locked with instructions, do not open. The 50-year contract is expired on April 2nd, 2075. The client has not responded to calls for contract renewal. Unit contents will be discarded at the landfill. At the requested location at April 10th, 2075. Client data removed. Connect into this computer system real quick and see if I can do anything with this. Data mine it. 5555 E9. This one will work. 5555 55 E9.
An unwelcome one for pet owners. The canine ownership tax will increase to $1,000 per dog per month.
That was not what I wanted. Shut that. I'm in a hostile area. We're about to get into some fucking shit now. Can't breach this protocol anymore, but we can turn off the cameras.
Fuck that. We'll find out.
What I need is down below, but I'm trying to head up to see if there's anything of valuable here.
But this smells like military to me. Something isn't right. Help. Resources. I need to send this summary to a gawk downstairs.
An antenna. I wonder what I can use that for. Drop in. That's useful. Gain access to the van using the main computer. This guy is about to be right below me. No, he's on a different floor. Nice. Ooh, working my way through. There we go. Close this door to reduce my chances of being seen right away. This guy is recovered or dealt with. Rifle ammo, sniper rifle ammo, should I say. Max stock MK1. We have got a connection to a device. Let's connect in and see what we can do. Jack in or jack out? BD1C55. BD is the only one I got. BD 1C. I can do an extra 55. And I got the two best ones. I'm trying to make some money off this place. Off all these places for that matter. collect all the valuables. Even water. There's a camera right outside here, but I need to gain access to the main computer system. Here we go. No, we don't want to use a regular one. Authorize via link. Let me have full access. Link this shit right in from my hand. There we go. Now I know where I need to be. Plus, I can check their stuff. Now I can take a look. Local network. Turn off all their cameras. Offline. Surveillance is done. Remote takeover. Looks like most of the cameras, the one I need is there. And it looks like most of the cameras are down and there's really not anyone around. So I should be good to get down there. So let me see now what they got on messages. On its way. Hey Shota, there's a van on its way to Little China, Ravin Street, full of ingredients for all of your glittery goods. Can you ask your people to keep an eye on it? I don't think it's a good idea for that kind of stuff to travel without protection, except the driver. He says, you're worrying too much. I'm not sending anyone. The point is for the van to look just like any other van. Protection would only draw attention, and that's the last thing we want. Validation. Logan, let everyone know that starting today, every driver has to validate their ID before starting their shift. If they don't, they won't be able to start the car. It's for security reasons. That should be good information for me. Good to know. Then Luther Babcock says, just got the leather from Bangladesh. That's the one I'm into. As I was saying about those jackets, don't let any disappear. Make sure those slippery little cocksuckers at your warehouse understand that. Look, I know sometimes things over there go missing, but this is one of those times where they really can't. Those jackets are worth more than you'd expect. P.S. Say hit to Tom for me. I don't know what that means. My wife's still asking about that recipe you made for us. We need to meet up again. Okay. That's all those messages. Unfortunately, my bowels are about to fucking release for me, so I'm going to take a quick break. I hope you guys have been enjoying, but I'm going to jump to a BRB. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Bump the microphone and you could hear me. So I'm about to get ready back in. I just got to plug my phone in. And we'll continue this mission in just a moment here. Put my headphones on. Sorry, I'm bumping the microphone. I'm trying to put my headphones on. Alrighty then. There we go. And back to the stream. Alright, so, as I was doing, let's try and fucking work our way through this. So we've got our stuff, and we've got to break in. Yeah, don't that now. Ooh. Fucking better weapon. Alright, so I've hacked the system, and I just need to get into this vehicle. There's nobody here. But I can get this vehicle and get the fuck out of here. Making this real easy. And thank you guys for your vehicle. Just like that. Drive the van to the indicated location. So they pretty much didn't know I was here. And let's just turn on the radio to the dirge. B gets out of the vehicle. Alright, Smith. Do that right.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
The road was blocked.
Van received. Textbook example of a job well done.
I think so.
A++. Contract closed.
Thank you for that. Ooh, $1,300 though. And my street cred went up. There we go. My seat was really low. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, let's see what we got now. We have any other tasks? No gigs, just rides. Alright, let's go ahead and do the rest of these. Retrieve the ping hack, quick hack from the Netrunner. Teabag's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program. For you? For the job? Shit. She must really like you. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and do that one. But yeah, that was an easy-ass mission. All I had to do was break in there and get that vehicle. And secure the evidence. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and save real quick. Confirm. That's just a crime job. So let me just go ahead and get out of the area. I'm not trying to do this. This is a mission on the side. $300 meters away to the place I gotta go to. There's a break-in crime going on here. Breach protocol. Let's lower the cost of everything. We don't have what we need to start with. 55 BD. Overheat. Execute. Overheat. Short circuit.
I kill you!
All right, set those guys on fire and secure the evidence. Can't get underneath this.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came.
It doesn't help me, buddy. So you can fucking do what you gotta do, but it's alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're gonna retrieve this net hacker code. Locked in here. You gotta try to climb up.
Watch your own self.
This gang here is like whatever, dude. We got a net hacker ability right here. Hey, hey.
T-Bug's death. What did you hear?
The truth. She got
Oh, hey, what's up,
burned
evil guy?
Like anyone who tries to hit Arasaka. They found the body in her pad.
How you doing, man?
Nervous.
I don't pay attention half the time, so I don't even notice
know
that
what
there's
that
people
feels
chatting with me
like?
half the time. I wish I had an alert.
Can't.
So how you
say
doing
I
today,
do.
man?
They say it's like 100,000 knives stabbing you at once. I can't imagine a worse way to go.
I think you left already, though.
Poor girl.
I can't tell how many people are in my stream because I
liked
keep
her,
getting
too.
zeros.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber.
I'm doing pretty good.
But if you come recommended,
Having a couple
and
of drinks
you
and
know
going to
what
play
you are
this game a
looking
little bit, trying not to get too wasted while I'm
you
playing.
will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
So you're
I am?
V. I'm sure you heard what happened. Real shame.
She died 3 days
She
from
left a demon
retirement.
for you. A gift from beyond the grave. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Okay.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For
Yes,
a
I definitely
beginner.
need better stuff.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try.
Yeah,
either
sounds
way.
good. What else does she have?
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Can't afford anything, but I'm willing to sell shit. So what do we got? Ooh, this shotgun's better than my other shotgun. Alright, let's sell this one. Sell that shotgun. Yes. We can sell this pistol, and we can sell this gun. And I'll load this one up, because that one is even better than the shotgun that I had before. Let me see. What else do we got? Sell this pipe. We got some new outfit items. This is better than the boots I have on right now. So we'll sell these boots. And let's clear out all the bullshit in my inventory. That's a lot of my stuff. Explosives. Ooh, we got some stuff. Reboot optics and more reboot optics. Both of these sell well, but I'm not going to use either of them, so I'll sell both of them. I'm trying to make some money, to be honest. That's the reason why I'm doing all this. So she's got something for me. Retrieve the ping from the Netrunner. Well, do I have to jump over the fucking counter? Retrieve the ping from the quick hack. What the hell do I have to do for that? Oh, okay. Retrieve ping. Ping. Cripple movement. Oh boy, she's got some abilities. Contagion. Cripple movement, cyberware malfunction, disable the target's cyberware abilities. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox One X. That's the reason why. So you'll see some artifacts and graphical issues here and there, but yeah, I've been playing this on the Xbox because I want to be able to focus on the game without having to worry about the stream being affected and having to lower the quality of things just to fit. Overheat, overheat. These two are the same. Ping, that's the one. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. But is there one that's cheaper than that? Reboot optics that I just sold her. Weapons glitches and whistle. Target will move to your location. I'm going to take the ping one only because that's what the mission states. Alright, there you go. Or not. Where is the stuff she's referring to? This guy's jacked right in. Retrieve the ping kick quick hack from the Netrunner. I can't get to it. I had to have gotten it. Okay, let's load it in. Let's see if that makes a difference. Sorry, moving around like this is messing with my head. So if I put in my cyberware. Here we go. Check the operating system. And put ping in. Let's see what I got. No? It's not letting me. I can't get it. What is it that she's looking for me to have? It's not any of these weapons I sold or this weapon. Yeah, none of this shit. What is the one that she wants me to have? I got ping already. But I can't jump over the counter, so it's not like I can jump in there and just fucking take what I need. It's like she has it, but she won't let me get it. Let me check this real quick. I'm gonna check online real quick to see if there's a way to do this one, the gift mission. Because I'm like, come on now. I should be able to receive this. I purchased it right now, and I don't think I needed to. And if that's the case, I spent 300 fucking eddies for no reason. Cyberpunk. The gift mission. Walkthrough. Alright. Cyberpunk gift mission walkthrough. I want to make sure I got the right one. And at least I'm doing the right thing. How to unlock rewards. Yeah, I did that already. How to get effects. Retrieve by talking to Yoko. Reveals enemies. Go and talk to Yoko. Equip the ping to your quick hack mod. Interact with the camera and quick hack with ping. Use the code matrix and connect to the access point. Okay, so I'm supposed to actually do something. Nope, nope. Is there a camera around here that I'm supposed to do? Or am I supposed to just fucking utilize it? I guess I have to utilize it. And that's what it'll be. Give me a second here. I got a phone call from my wife, and I'm going to take that, and I'm going to see if I can find myself a camera to use. I love this fucking station because it's awesome. Alright, so I gotta find a camera to use. So in the meantime, I guess that means I should probably take a look at this. I can probably finish that mission at any time. We're looking for some moderate missions. So let's see. Happy together. Try talking to Barry. Again. Okay. Fuck it. I'll do it. I gotta get used to driving this thing. There we go. If you wait long enough, it'll be better. I recommend if you wait a bit, because they're saying that they're going to fix any of the issues with the game come January, February. Otherwise, upgrade your system to a PS4 Pro. My nephew's been playing his on a PS4 Pro, and he hasn't had any problems that have made it unplayable. So, it would be a good option. The music I have in this game is not copyrighted. I actually set this up so that way the copyright functionality won't kick in. But I did that on purpose so that way I can actually have some music where I go. So the music we have in this game is all legal without copyright issues. But yeah, I would say that if you were to go for a PS4 Pro or wait for the PS5, either one of those. Although the PS5 version, I must say, is not actually the PS5 version. Right now, they're only allowing you to play PS4 and Xbox One X versions of the game anyway, so... Where there is smoke, there is.
Yo, my chewers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, clean speed.
Speed.
Life is too short to be slow.
Pure overkill. It's very nauseating the way I play, I think, sometimes. Real man's smell. So Barry is a guy who lives in my apartment complex who the cops are worried about. He might actually be a cop. But I figured as one of the side missions to check on it every once in a while. I said I would check on him.
Barry, am I remembering that right?
Who is it?
V, your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a gaunt thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
Woo.
I remember. What do you want?
Nothing, man.
Just want to talk, that's all. I know it's what you need right now, even if you don't want to admit it. I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other, and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
Just get out of there, live alone.
You should get out there more. Go for a drink with your pals. Life goes on, Barry. I won't wait for you to catch up. Wallowing in loneliness and self-loathing isn't going to solve anything.
Maybe I don't want to solve anything. That cross your mind?
That's not wrong.
Well, all right then. Come on in. Not like you'll change anything.
Yeah, you never know. Don't disregard. Man, clean your fucking house up, bro.
Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim.
I lost someone close to me, too. A damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. It's about Andrew. He, told you?
Maybe.
Best bud
Yeah.
I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent guy.
I gotta remember to use the arrow keys
She's
to
not
change
good
my,
with stuff.
my text options.
Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
Well, you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Can you tell me how Andrew died?
Doesn't matter. Normally.
Oh, that, well, at least that's good.
It's no wonder, seeing as he was only a few years younger than my grandma.
Dying of old age?
Seems kind of
Night
rough.
City? That merits a monument. Whole world should gaze up at it in awe.
All the tech they have should live forever.
Ashbox and the niche will have to do.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If he felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk.
No worries, man.
I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
And if you need anything, feel free to call me. Find Andrew's niche before talking to the cops.
Raise the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid
Niche.
You want trouble?
Andrew's niche. Is that an option? Oh, bring it up. Let me pull up my map real quick. Andrew's niche. Okay. So that's a secondary location. Yeah. Yeah, let's just head out.
Nature comes first.
We'll have to check out where that's located.
Following a 20-year employment period within the WCS, visa holders can earn the right.
That's Washington, Oregon, and fucking Idaho all together as one.
Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened. Refugees from flooded regions in Belgium and the Netherlands continue to pour into Scandinavia. Sweden has responded.
I'm heavily interested in the history of this world. I love futuristic shit. I love modern history getting changed. Just the idea of living in this life is amazing to me. It's what I think. This, honestly, is close to what I think the future will really be like.
A wealth of natural resources hidden under the ice has spurred on the continent's rapid economic development. Though some environmental degradation has occurred as a result, inhabitants of the South Pole are...
I'll go find my vehicle real quick and we'll keep moving.
So, are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there.
Delta as in D for dip. I'll say, Jesus, those cars fucking ran right into each other. Let me get into this vehicle here and we'll go ahead and fucking find this location. Now what I want to do is head to... Yes, this. Okay, cool. And one of the vehicles is on the way there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of it. I love Cyberpunk, I love Steampunk, and I love Atomic Punk. Those are my 3 big things. Cyberpunk being this world where the future is the future. We don't have it yet, but the idea of what technology may exist and what the world could possibly become because of it, that is amazing to me. Excuse me. Steampunk is a world where, and there's a game I'd like to play, but I don't know if people would be interested in it. I don't know if I should live stream it or if I should record it. But I have a game in my collection called fuck, I forgot the name of it. But it's a Steampunk is a world where, let's say in the 1800s when steam engine technology was created, that was the peak of technology. And the idea behind steampunk is that that's what it is. So we have all the same shit we have now. Flat screen TVs, microwaves, all of that kind of stuff, but it runs on steam power. And so that kind of stuff, Arcanum, that's the name of the game. Arcanum is of Magica Obscura. Arcanum is a game made by the people who created Fallout 2, 1 and 2, and they went off into their own side project. I've played one of their other games that they've done before. The company that created that also created Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, and that's actually on my channel as well. They did that on the Half-Life 2 engine well before Half-Life 2 actually released, funny enough, because Half-Life 2 got so delayed, but they finished their game long beforehand. The company went under after Half-Life, or after Bloodline came out, and so they ended up never being able to update it, but the version I had was updated and fixed by the community of fans. But nonetheless, before they actually made that game, they made a game called Arcanum of Magica Obscura. I believe that's what it's called. It's definitely Arcanum. Either way, in that world, it was like a steampunk future. So you have a mixture of gnomes and dwarves and elves and magic. You have humans, you have technology, gear tech, all kinds of stuff. And it's basically from Black Isle Studios. So we're looking at what would essentially be a mixture between the Fallout games and the Baldur's Gates 1 and 2. Combined into a universe that is essentially steampunk. So in that world, you get to choose whether you go with technology or magic, and you get to build all kinds of stuff. So like, I usually play a gunman who develops his abilities in technology with that one. But anyway, so steampunk is that. And then atomic punk is what you see from Fallout. That's the idea that in the 1940s, 1950s, when the development of the nuclear bomb became a thing, that became the pinnacle of technology. So in our real world, we decided that nuclear technology was not a safe bet. And so because of that, we have developed around electronics and technology with computers and cybernetics and things like that instead. But let's just say that in the Fallout universe, like they do, let's just say we decided as a people that nuclear technology was the best thing you could ever get. And that's what they did in Fallout. Everything was nuclear cars, nuclear robots, nuclear this, and so that's nuclear punk. That the 1950s was the pinnacle of the future, and that everything that they created was the best you could get. And so, to me, those punk ideas like that are the most fun. And that's why I get into these. It's like, it's all science fiction, nonetheless, no matter what, but it's all very fun. So, Arcanum, though, that video game is actually on my list of RPGs I like to play. I started my channel playing adventure games and Fallout 1 and 2. And I feel like I could probably do Arcanum, but that is a massive endeavor. That game is very, very big, with tons and tons of content to be explored. And so it would be a long series to do it. Because of that, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to go about it, whether I do it in a live stream or whether I do it in a regular format, like recording.
Thanks. Try to find it.
The North Oak vehicle. Alright, we got two things to do here. I'm trying to find... Okay, if I keep going, that's fine. But the cops are way back there, so fuck those cops. I'm almost to the Delamain cab and to the Happy Together Andrew's niche. So let's go ahead and go through this circle. The mission changed on me all of a sudden, which confused me on where I'm supposed to go. I gotta keep checking my map because they keep on fucking... what is it? There we go.
What is?
It is.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it
Okay. So the thing I need to get to is on the map now, and it's definitely on the other side of the circle, but I need to go here first. So the game is trying to push me in directions. So first, before I do anything, I'm going to check out this Andrew mission real quick, and then I'll grab that car. I just have to keep track of exactly where it's at. So it's somewhere in this facility. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. They keep changing my mission on me, which is making it very hard for me to keep track of what I'm doing. But we'll do this first, and then we'll come back to the North Oak mission on our way out. And we can talk to a cop on the way. Happy together. There we go. And there we go. Track that optional mission. I like that. 25 meters. This is like a graveyard. Is it? It sure is. Dean Russell, his friendship was an inspiration, his love a blessing. I gotta find the right one. I'm looking for Andrew.
Ugh.
Lighter. There we go. In loving memory of my best friend, Andrew. You were a tortoise, but you listened like a person. You were with me when Grammy explained what was right. You're the last memory of a better world. Rest in peace.
Barry's not okay. I mean, if that tortoise was the one thing that got him up in the morning.
Now you're starting to get it.
His friends have to know.
What's up, Johnny?
Hopefully it's not too late.
You know how it goes. Stare too long into the abyss will stare right back at you. Taking a step into it wouldn't be so drastic, considering the shit he's seen in his lifetime.
Okay. So now we need to talk to the cops. And that location on the map is all the way back. What is this? Talk to the cops. And I think that's back where I live. Yeah, cool. Perfect. So, instead, we're going to take this mission and track this job. Because it's closer. Seeing Johnny show up randomly always makes me a little bit curious and a little bit frightened. Especially when he pops up out of nowhere. This is the car that Delamain wants back. Turn on the radio. Back to my station. Where is this going? How close? Oh, this is completely in the opposite direction of where I gotta go. Alright, we'll turn it in anyway because the car is where we were at.
Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friends. It's clear, open skies. But don't take it from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun.
I love the music in this game, I swear. Even for the underground tracks and the non-copyright music, this is still some amazing fucking music.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
What is that on my map? I see a question mark. I'm sorry. I gotta check what that is. Zoop. Undiscovered. Who knows what you might find? Oh, no. We'll just park you right here. You alright? I'll be right back. I want to go see what this question mark is about. Special delivery. Sergei Karasinki called. He's a solo who, like my husband, acts before he thinks. It's a personal characteristic that always leads to the same thing sooner or later. Trouble. Fortunately for us, Sergei is not only a man who acts without thinking, but a panicked one at that. This means the pay is good and almost literally flying out of his account into ours. Sergei is waiting for you at Silk Road. You will meet him there and pick up the peace offering. There we go. He would like delivered to the Tiger Claws. He can't do this himself because he's recently been added to their blacklist. The boy believes this small token will help the Tigers find the forgiveness in their hearts for his terrible mistake. Interesting. So if I go and check out what this is about, I'm trying to find the question mark, sorry if I'm making you nauseous with my movements. Because now it's gone. Oh, okay. Zoop. Wherever it was, it's gone. Oh, wait. No, wait, there it is. Very high. Meet Sergei at the designated location. Is this him? Olive branch.
You, Sergei?
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says, Sergei who fucked with Tiger Claws.
Tiger Claws.
I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
How'd you piss off the Tiger Claws?
It was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Understandable.
Sure. This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, you know, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Gospody. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involved you shooting him?
It was worse. Much worse. I say too much already.
Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
But you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure the Tiger Claws will accept your present?
But trust me, I know. We Russians have very refined intuition about such things. And you are just...
I gotta try to get comfortable. Oh, I'm losing all of the static in my screen because my head's not in the way.
Alright then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment.
There we go.
Comfortable
Comfortable for sitting.
It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Yeah, that doesn't work. I try to find a way that I can sit comfortably or a little further back. Okay. Cool. I don't know what his mission is, but let's go ahead and see if it's on my map real quick. And if it isn't, then I'm going to keep on moving. Yeah, whatever his mission is out of the area. So let's go ahead and get this this vehicle back to this location. I just ran across this accidentally, and I figured it'd be a good idea to check it out. But since I'm blocking traffic with my limo, probably a good idea to get this out of here. It's only a few hundred meters away, so.
Slow down.
This guy's making me fucking drive at a reasonable rate. Apparently the robot doesn't like me speeding. Return this vehicle.
See, it wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Not a problem, buddy. Thank you for your time, I guess. One cab down and back to where it belongs.
Sincerest thanks for your
Not a problem,
assistance,
Delaney.
I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
Nice. 1 of 7 out of the way. If I find them as I go, it becomes a thing as long as I can make the area fit to the needs for what I'm doing. So now, let's take a look at the map and let's see. Zoop, biz that won't make any major headlines. Favors, straightforward tasks, and chance encounters. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check the journal. What I have near me, I do believe this is what I'm doing right now. Let me just pull my car up. Or my bike, anyway. Zoom. B is not the fucking slider. I've been playing, if you want to know why I keep getting off my vehicle for this, I've been playing a lot of Dying Light, and the B button on my controller is the Dying Light's handbrake. And so I'm trying to handbrake as I'm going around some of these turns. And it's not working out because handbrake is a different button. Woo! Jesus. This first person driving on a motorcycle is a little bit sketchy. A, the normal button for a handbrake is what I need to be using. Excuse me, people. Oh, back in my apartment. Okay. I gotta talk to the cops up in my building somewhere. They're really trying to bring me back here more often.
Orgiatic! All pleasure from all foods. Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Pregnant with guns. Second Amendment is not only for the rich. Carnage. The CRISPR. Budget arms.
Blue Moon, Red Menace, Purple Force. It's us, cracks! After making waves in Tokyo, Sydney, and Paris, their next stop is on your doorstep. Night City, expect the unexpected.
I like the advertisements in this game. This shit's fun.
Freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue.
Who's calling me? Every time I do that, somebody's trying to get my attention. Every time I walk by, I get that "Hey, wait, don't go" option pop up, and it makes me think that someone is looking for me. All right.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have
It is,
someone like that.
even if it is a pet.
Barry isn't in great shape. So much so, in fact, that he preferred to talk to a tortoise instead of you two.
That's supposed to be funny?
No, it's the truth.
Complete opposite. It's sad as hell. Barry didn't handle Bad's life too well. He made fun of him. So he stopped sharing things. And apart from you guys, all he had was a tortoise. His best friend. A memento of his grandma. Till he died.
And tortoises live for a long fucking time.
I don't fucking believe this. You're
No, man.
bullshitting me.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Right, because I like to bullshit badges in my spare time.
Why would he lie to us, though? He talked about that tortoise like it was a normal person.
I just think Mendez would react if Barry admitted that he was talking to animals.
Jesus, Barry. I thought he was being a drama queen, and he'd get over it.
Yeah, it's on you, man. It's on you, Mendez.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you for your time.
Got another dry, sun-filled week.
Couple $100 or a couple $1,000, not bad at all.
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
I love that you can follow through with this. Come on, cop.
I already told you. You ain't got a warrant.
And obviously, a cop's the way you're
Damn
knocking.
it, Barry. Can't we just talk? Petrova told me your last case was a real ball buster. Boss told you to keep your lips sealed, huh? Had a similar situation once, you know? Fucking child killer. Dirtbag was on the Petrochem board, so it was out of our hands. Remember it to this day. That little kid's t-shirt, green, with this funny yellow cat. Get in.
Oh, I guess I'm not part of that. Well, I'm happy to know a little bit more about that. Excuse me. All right, let's take a look. First of all, let's upgrade my character. Apparently, I need to build this up a little bit, but I just don't... What's Annihilation? Maybe that has something? Shotguns and light machine guns deal more damage. Reduce recoil on shotguns and light machine guns. I mean, some of it works, but it just doesn't make sense for who I'm trying to be. Where's my points going? My points seem to be going into breaching in protocol. So let's fucking put some more points in here. Boom. Let's go ahead with intelligence. Alright, so we've data mined like crazy. Upgrade the mass vulnerability daemon, reducing all resistances from enemies. Unlocks the mass vulnerability daemon, which reduces physical resistance from all enemies in the network. Data mastermind. Upgrade the data mine daemon, increasing the amount of components acquired from access points by 50%, and unlock the turret shutdown daemon, which disables security turrets in the network for 3 minutes. I think I'm going to take the data mine one because, like I said, I'm trying to gain as much money as I can, and that seems useful to me. So, now that we have that mission out of the way, we got to take a look in the journal and see what else is left. I'm trying to get rid of moderates before I go on to the main mission. That one's low, those are high. Paid in full. I don't have 21,000, but we are getting damn close. The gift is still something. I just need to find a security camera for it. And the gig. Collect your reward from Mokako. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and collect our reward. And if I notice a camera pop up on my thing, I'm going to use that that ping ability on it. So that way I can fucking clear that mission.
While attending a family gathering, Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim. According to market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's
Excuse me. Ignore my yawns. I get up super early in the morning lately for my work shift, and it's hard for me to stay awake sometimes. And away we go. Let's collect our fucking valuables. I hate riding motorcycles in games like this. Woo! Shit. Nope, get back on. Don't fucking exit your vehicle in the middle of the highway. Good Lord. I am playing the game and in control of what's going on, and this is messing with my head. So I can only imagine what it's like for people who have like fucking motion sickness issues. Check this place out. A tiger claw. Nice, boy, that tells me a lot. Thank you for your time. That is definitely not worth my efforts. Oh, I have to walk. I was like, why won't it let me through? I have to walk from here. Okay.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off? You can see it. Slow down.
Look,
Treat yourself
I'm waiting for a friend.
RELAXX.
Can you bend like she can?
Right here. A curbside massage.
No. Gotta pay extra for that.
Show me what those hands can do.
Talk. Ain't no other way to live. Follow me. Nice.
Huh. I apologize in advance for whatever's about to happen. This game is open to anything that you want to do. And it turns out you can pick up hookers on the street. Male or female. Not sure why they're doing this in a manner that is mostly... Yeah, there you go. That makes more sense. Interesting how they do it all, though. This is why none of my content is for kids. Not a one. 100 credits, though. That's super fucking cheap, dude. And back to the street where I was. Hello, lady.
You, got any real meat back there?
You mean from animals? Don't be ridiculous.
What you got to eat?
Tons of synthetic meat. Apparently not. Oh, there we go. I was like, apparently they're not gonna let me see for myself. Looks like we don't have anything new to trade. What is this? Legendary quick hack components. Okay. Yeah, it's just my own stuff, so let's keep moving.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Did we go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Good to know. Let me get this mission dealt with first.
Well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Yeah. How you doing, Wakako?
Long time no see.
So what brings you here?
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Jesus.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook. Yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black.
Which explains why there's so many hookers around.
We have some outstanding biz to sell. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V.
And
here is your
why,
reward.
thank you.
It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermo imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw
Smart gun.
specialty.
Why, thank you. Collect your free reward from Cassius Ryder's Ripper Doc shop.
You wanted to say something?
You don't want to fuck with me? Me? Let's get on the motorcycle and go get this fucking ability. She talking about making us have auto cannons or some bullshit. Whoop. There we go. I hate motorcycles. Did I mention that I hate motorcycles? I prefer a regular car. I am literally getting nauseous from trying to ride this fucking motorcycle. And keep an eye on the map at the same time. I've got to keep looking up here to see where it goes. And make sure that the way I'm heading continues heading in the right direction. Then hoping to God that when those glitches, those minor glitches like that happen, that it doesn't actually freeze my system.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted.
Yeah. Corrupted. I got you. Zoop. We have... Who knows what you might find here? Who knows what you might find here? He's claiming there's a vehicle nearby, so it's very likely that's this.
So I'm unable to determine the precise location.
So if I tag it on the map, zoop, track it, let's see what happens.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's
There we go. That's what I was trying to do all this time.
investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way,
Possibly so, and you're not wrong. Except no. So she gave me the guns for hire job. Forced Anna Hamill to drop her police investigation in the Kabuki market. Details Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop through and through. The kind you expect to see in some NCPD promo. Beautiful, smart, honest to a fault. In other words, a real bad fit for Night City. Because this city isn't about good shit. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. Okay, I was like, is that a metaphor? Yeah, it is a metaphor. Awesome. This current case Hamill's working on has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in Kabuki Market, which, if she makes any real headway, means bad biz for her cop buddies as fiancés. They want someone from outside the precinct to nip this thing in the bud. Normally, that's where I'd leave it. But I want to add one more thing, and kind of feel bad for the girl. Rather, she not flatline if you can avoid it. Convince her to skip town or drop the case and make a career change at least. Well, let's fucking do it. I'm already here.
When's the next delivery?
2 days.
What do you expect? This is Kabuki. Not your dog.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
I'm in the region, so I'm figuring I could probably get info.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads. Fine.
And ping! Let's see if I can get something out of this. Deactivate cameras. 55 1C E9. 55 1C E9 1C9. Nope. Let's try 55. 1C E9. Let's do this one. Boom. Deactivated all the cameras and requiring hit quick hacks cost 1 RAM unit less. Or cost 1 RAM unit, period. Just in case, boom, I need... Oh, I got perk points? No.
Why say?
Just in case I need it for any kind of help whatsoever.
Pero eso no es asunto mío, ¿verdad? Estás llorando.
Trying to find a way to get to what I need.
How ya?
Hello. What's up? Oh, you're right here.
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
He looks normal to me.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for
Apparently.
a Ripper doc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
You know her?
No.
You didn't even look.
No need. Don't know her.
Let me see what else we got.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
What do you have? Frontal cortex. He's got increased critical chance, 7%, and increased cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.05 units per second. An upgrade to your system's random access memory to support processing speed, so I can do shit faster. Circulatory. It looks like I don't have enough street cred or otherwise to get that one. Immune system. After taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electroshock that deals damage to nearby enemies. We got the nervous system. This says increase invasion by 3%. Oh, excuse me, slows time by 25% for 2 seconds when you are detected by enemies. The cooldown is a minute. Or allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds when blocking, aiming, or attacking during a slide or dodge. That seems extremely specific. Integumentary system. The only tool I can get is increase your armor by 50% or increase it by 200%. But I need to save my money, so I can't take either of those. What about this cyberdeck upgrades? Cyberdeck upgrades. For $15,000. I'm close to what I need, by the way. But $15,000, I can get a ton of extra hack points, and for another $15,000, the same thing. Neither of which are worth it. In fact, I think all of it's not worth it. But thank you for your time, good sir. Ask around the market.
New face? You're not from round here.
I'm doing my best. There's just too much shit all around me. Smart weapons. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting systems. To install one, be sure to visit your trusty Ripper doc. Okay, so this gun would be more valuable to me if I have a visual link.
Hauling goods through all of NC can't be the safest of jobs. You ever run into any trouble?
If you're trying to sell me protection, take it the fuck elsewhere. Already got the
I wasn't, but you mentioned it.
Sue me for being
Yeah,
curious.
right.
Sure. Whatever.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too.
Yeah, smart asses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it?
Exactly.
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your groceries today.
Not getting any eddies out of me.
Dude, whatever then.
That's not gonna help. All right, $600.
Here, talk.
Girls are renting out a room in this here motel.
The one above us?
Right over there.
Right over here? Oh, right in here. $151 just to come inside this building? Oh my goodness. Although I suppose I probably could have found another way in. What's this? Bounce back. Ooh. Ooh.
Stop! Who put out the hit? Stop! Not one more fucking step!
What I can tell you is who took the job.
Stop! Fucking try me. Fucking try me.
Oh, shit. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you're not dead, though. And the doc, and let's read this conversation. Archived conversation between Anna Hamill and Robert Kowalski. Anna Hamill says, Captain, if you want me to drop this case, I'll need your request in writing. Robert Kowalski. Anna, be responsible here. Anna, be a good girl. Anna, behave. Anna, don't rock the boat. I've always liked you, which is why I have something to tell you. On the edge of my seat. Something is, sometimes it's the right call. To let it go? Give up? To look out for yourself. Thanks for the tip. Report that the investigation stalled. That the intel you got was bunk. That the Kabuki market isn't a hotbed for anything but Asian food. And of course, some pretty bootleg cyberware, but nothing you wouldn't find anywhere else in town. Do yourself a favor and close the book on this one. Again, appreciate the expert device. Glad I wasn't wrong about you, Captain. This is the last time I'll say it. Let it go. Sure. Consider it considered. Well, that sucks. Boop. Neutralized. Let me just get out of this area. Check to see if there's anything of value before I leave here. A doop 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 doop. Put one more bullet in her head. Just to be sure. It's not actually a bullet though, because I've been making sure that the stuff that I actually utilize is non-lethal, so she should be okay. Theoretically. Just gonna take that gun with me while I'm at it. And then we can get out of here. Leave the vicinity. Leaving the area is the final challenge, by the way. Where is my car? Zoop. It is northeast of me. Oh, no. I can find it on the edge of my map. It turns out. And we're out. Woman of La Mancha.
Real shame about that cop. I thought you'd handle things.
I didn't kill her, so fucking eat a dick.
I don't know, using words. Get closed.
Let's see what else we got. I did get a level up, so that's fine. A perk point available. And like I said, I've been upgrading these abilities, so it upgrades the data mined a daemon, increasing the amount of components acquired from access points by 100%. We're gonna be tough. Alright, so what we need to do is open up the journal and see. That's the main one currently focused on. And I think, yep, paid in full. We are there. Let's pay this guy off. Boom. I've been trying to pay Victor this whole time. I don't mind losing all my money to pay him off. Not at all. I'm not sure why I got an extra transfer just now. But I do know I'm ready to pay my debt, which I wanted to do last episode. And now I'm ready this episode to pay my debt to Victor. So I'm happy for this shit. I got your money, Vector.
You took care of Jackie's body?
I thought you knew. Damn it. Must have been knocked out when I talked about it.
What happened?
What do you mean?
Arasaka. They swooped in, dug their claws into him.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I already know where this shit's gonna go. They're gonna fucking wipe his mind and use him against me.
Hands on my head. Tried to learn something, but, well, you know how it is with corpos.
Fucking monos.
Alright. Well, here's your money, dude.
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
Any. Any is like a penny, because an eddy is $1. Therefore, an any would be a penny. I like it. Need to think on replacing my implants.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Hopefully.
Have a look.
Oh, look at him. He's so cheap. Thank you so much. He will do things for free. Or for cheap, anyway. Increase cyber deck RAM recovery rate. Okay. So we can do that. My ocular eyes cannot afford. My operating system could use an upgrade, but I don't have enough street cred for that. My hands. Don't have enough for those. My arms. Don't have enough street cred. Legs. Not enough money. Inhumanubitary outfits. Don't have enough money. Neuro is money. Immune system is non-existent, so I don't even know why I clicked in there. No cyberware to install. And circulatory system can also take, when your health drops to 15%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to 20% of your target's enemy max health. That'd be if I got in close. I don't really do that. Ocular is money, and so cerebral. I guess I'll take this one. Increased deck RAM speed. Buy it. I just don't have the money to buy anything right now because he took all my money. Boom. Thank you, sir. Your cyber decking is more than likely going to be more valuable to me this way. Alright, next on the list for easy to do non-high missions. The gift is still one. Retrieve the ping hack. I did. Collect your free reward from Cassius Ryder's Ripperdoc shop inventory. Okay. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. We got a free upgrade. Might as well take advantage of it.
But what they don't know.
Hey, hey. Pandemonium.
You know why they had to make him CEO?
Woof! Police introduction. Any illegal activities such as theft or attacking civilians will result in CPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a patrol to the crime scene, and the strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. To lose the police, move away from the crime scene and laid low for a while. Yeah, I wasn't trying to start a crime, but apparently I scared enough people to make it a big deal, so... Oof. Are you for real, dude? You just wrecked my whole fucking bike, right? That's how we're gonna do this? Jeez Louise. Messages for Dino Dinovic. Gotta check on messages in general. Dino Dinovic says... And by the way, you're welcome to swing by anytime. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink. Electric orgasm. Can't miss it. Coach Fred says, alright, a couple of words about your going up against, excuse me. And he gave some information. I heard you whooped ass. Yo, V, Watson's open now. You're a free man. Just don't forget about the fights, alright? It'd be a shame not to put that talent to good use. She's not wrong. Wakako Okoda says, the money should already be in your account, but I have something else for you too. Personal link. You can pick up from Cassius Ryder, a Ripper doc who runs a clinic out of Watson. The personal link also doubles as a tattoo. My treat. I think that was all of them. Didn't expect there to be messages. I'll take them. Yeah, I want to take my... Oh, I don't have boots on? Yo, how am I not wearing fucking shoes? Jesus. And put some shoes on. Boom. That'll help. Go through all these green lights as fast as I can. You don't worry about what I'm doing, lady.
NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova,
shit.
presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Hello, lady. Hello, good sir.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past.
Okay.
Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices.
Okay.
Coincidence? You decide.
I doubt it. Let's see what you got.
Let's
He's got
see
something
what's
free for me, so I might as well take a look. No. What's free for me? Ooh, we got a whole bunch of choices here. We don't have enough money for those. Operating systems. It seems like she wanted to give me something like that, but that's alright. Vendor items. Vendor money. Okay. What about hands? Oh, it doubles as a tattoo, she said. Tattoo Tyberclaw's dermal imprint allows you to use a smart targeting module in smart weapons. Directly link the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking, and both of them do the same thing. I'm guessing that's what I was supposed to do with arms, but let me see the legs. Nothing. Integumentary, I don't have enough money. Nervous system, I'm kind of broke right now. Immune system, still very broke. And circulatory system, don't have enough cred, equipment, or I'm also broke. So I guess hands it is. Buy. Boom. Thank you, sir. The gig is complete. Now, let's see what that gave me. Hands. There we go. It seems like I got a tattoo on them. But that's alright. Journal. What else is left that's moderate before we move up? The gift, but we can't seem to get this one right. "75 years of cyberware." Introduction. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. We already read this one, so actually that's an old book. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get ourselves a ride and get ourselves back to where we're supposed to be. Drop the beat already. We're heading. Delamain.
A vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
I see that. Dark by my position. Is that it? Nope. Buy net running equipment and quick hacks here. We don't know exactly where his position is. Upgrade, install, and remove items.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
I wonder if I go up a different way. Like if I actually utilize the direction they're indicating to me, I should be able to climb the stairs up, and cut across. The problem is, I still have to recover a quick ping from this person. The Undoing. Follow the first net. Chapter 1, The Apocalypse. His name was Rash Bartmoss. Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unestablished, or unpublished even, letter which Bartmoss put out just before the release of Rabbids. Which has this... Why has this document only now just emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into information available to us. Maria Jimenez. The first net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history. But these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils across the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could even consider the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse with sharp edges and spikes to trap at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike, and it shatters into a million tiny little pieces. Watch out today, and you'll see just what I mean. Can you kick a little something for the fucking help me, lady? I just want my part.
How's this work?
Boop.
No, no.
Boop.
But if you come...
No? Not at all? Okay. And it. And that. Oh no.
They...
What?
They say it's a...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, girl.
And then she has her sale items, and this is where I'm having the trouble. I don't get why this is an issue. But I will sell the guns I have. I just don't see why this is an issue. So. Yeah, it's weird that's not a thing. But I am getting close to my time for today. Let's go ahead and meet up. Because of that, let's go ahead and meet up with Nakemura. I did some personal shit, and it's time to move forward. Forward. His location is a few hundred meters away, so let's go ahead and call my vehicle. Oh, it's right in front of me. Lulz. Let's go. Ooh, death metal. This vehicle is not the best for turn-in radius, I tell you what. And park. And let's see what Nakemura has for us today. Boy, that's loading a sequence. Just trying to. Tom's Diner.
Sit.
Oh, I was planning to. Can I have some of this pizza?
You do not look so bad.
I mean, I don't think I look all that bad, but I'm pretty sure it's bad enough to freeze this whole fucking game up, so give me a second as I work my way back in. I knew that was going to happen. Hopefully it's not too far away and that the save point literally was in front of this restaurant. Yeah. You know what? Those little sparkles of yellow on my chin and this microphone right here is actually, that's my index finger, by the way, are actually quite useful to break up the monotony sometimes of the way the camera looks. I like it. Now, let us see what we are dropped into. Hope I didn't go too far back. WB. So yeah, these are the only real issues I've come across, is the occasional drop off in the occasional drop off in the connection. I'm trying to get a good spot because I just noticed that this right here is my logo, and on cell phones that might block your view. On regular recordings it's probably not an issue, but either way. Jump in. Breaching. Let's get back into this. I wonder if it's that same thing in the junkyard again. I bet it is. Sarah Krakowski. Sorry to have to see this loading sequence in radio broadcast like 3 times now, but like I said, unfortunately, although this game probably works perfectly on the Xbox One X or the PlayStation 5, I have it available to me on the Xbox Series X, should I say, or the PlayStation 5, and I'm running this on the One X. So if there's delays and there's issues with freezing, honestly, I'm not too concerned about them. They're not detrimental. This isn't ruining my game for me. Just gotta drive to a location and talk to a guy again. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, it actually saved in that location. I don't actually have to drive anywhere. I just simply appear. Like that. That's exactly what I expected.
Sit.
I'm coming. Nakemura. So what's up?
You do not look
Neither
so
do you.
Then,
Can I eat this
in
pizza?
the car, I doubted you would survive.
What?
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That
Yeah, because your boss was taken out.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here? I hear it's damaged beyond the repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous.
Well, there you go. You didn't want to destroy it.
Vic likes to talk, I guess. Not many could do what he did.
I am very thankful. Vic is awesome.
What do you actually want from me? To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker. Evelyn? What's she to you? She and Yorino Arasaka had an intimate relationship.
The hooker.
She knows how to get to him. You thinking I ought to have a word with her myself? She promised to help me get rid of the chip. I would not count on that. She's likely gone.
Maybe.
Far away.
Or she's in the streets.
Why you figure she skipped town? I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a...
Nah, she's just got people.
Don't think so, no. Can you expand? Don't matter how much perfume a corpo sprays on mornings. By lunch, that's replaced by the stench of skullduggery. Only thing I caught from Evelyn was determination. And I too stink of skullduggery.
I was gonna say.
Nope. You're starting to stink. Period. Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Yorinobu Arasaka must answer
I agree.
his crime
I
of
agree.
patricide.
Looking for justice in Night City.
I seek revenge, much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Understandable.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a new
He's not wrong.
Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know
But
how to
Arasaka
save
Corp
yourself.
does.
A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear.
As easily as it made me a businessman in the
Merely
first
about
place.
getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Okay.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
I'm also a fucking corpo, and I know my people.
And true, he's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman.
Why is that lady staring at and taking the menu off of a person who's already eating a burger? I find that funny. Oh. What's this? What's this? What's this? It's something on TV. Can I get a translation? Oh.
I would first like to ask you.
Fucking sucker scums everywhere. Hey, I was
Right?
listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
Look,
What
I'll
did you
watch it.
say? You heard me.
Let it go, Takemura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Well, they gotta treat me like a cunt, as they said. Sorry, man. Did you just fart? I'm sorry. What was that?
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid riff.
Yes.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave.
Well, being that I'm restricted to it, I think I won't go
Why would I
anywhere.
leave?
Except maybe
Need
the
help.
desert, I
Best
guess.
chance I'll
It's
find the right person
technically
here.
part of the game.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree.
I bet.
I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why are you? I would think about the plan B.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage
You don't think
to
so?
now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes,
Yorinobu Ar...
the Parker woman. Why are you?
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so
Not a problem.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He
What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Okay.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A
Meticulous.
man. He planned it. Covered his
Yep.
tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
Oh, great.
None.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It still is if you can help me out.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
We gotta hang some corpo?
I collected the information. All leads
I
point
feel like
to one place. The
feel
cloud
like it's
code.
counterproductive to my class.
I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there. Rogue.
Okay.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering
That makes
Saburo
sense.
Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and
It's expected. We're in a video game. Could have been a man or a woman. It wouldn't have mattered. It would have still been all my money.
I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors.
Understandable.
When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Oh, hey, I don't want to have a conversation with you now.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Okay.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
Really?
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't
Oh,
want you
good.
dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dick wipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories.
Yeah,
Think we're even.
I suppose.
And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Okay.
Why should I trust you? Remind me again.
Trust me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
Fine, fine.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody
Yeah, but it was still like 50 years
So you
ago.
fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Like 30 or 40 years ago, so these people are definitely old.
way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
I have no point, no choice otherwise.
There is no us.
Technically, there is. All right. Call Judy, which is in my phone. Judy Alvarez.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
It seemed like it.
Hey, go fuck yourself! You're not alone in thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Hey, show some respect.
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to Evelyn.
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell
Oh, dang it.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know
This
you
might
can
be
help
the
me
only
do
way I
that.
can do it.
Who told you
No, buddy, but still.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Hey, look.
So what's this odd graffiti? Yeah, I was gonna say, he said, hey, look to it.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
Either gone completely whacked or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
The hair? She said blonde fucking frizzies, but whatever.
Fire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask him both.
Fool on the hill. Okay. Oh boy, there's too much information going back and forth.
Please don't hurt me. No, don't do this.
Oh, that was a mistake. Shit, shit, shit. I don't know why I fucking attacked those guys. I didn't think that was a thing that was gonna happen. That was gonna be bad. Let me just get out of the way over here. Chill for a second. Bring up my map to find out what I'm doing next. So we got a few things going on, and we've got a couple of main missions going on. Meeting with Judy, and then going to the afterlife, which is both too much at the time. A fool on the hill. Talk to Misty, and find all the tarot cards within the city. Also talk to Victor, which is not a bad idea. But I think what I'm gonna do, before I do anything, is get onto my map and find where I live. And that's my apartment, so we're gonna track that location. And get ourselves into a fucking home. I just gotta be careful where I'm going because I am running risks running around the streets like this. Some people, I know, right? Douchebags and shit. There it is. I was like, my bike's gotta be here somewhere. There we go. Take the white line. Head back to my apartment. Is this to my apartment, like, garage? How do I get to my garage? That's the thing I need to learn. So, this is buy a new vehicle. I don't have the money. Look at that. Scan a tarot card. Track it. And that's in my own place. Let's check that out. This is my apartment where I live, so maybe there's something interesting to see. I didn't notice any tarot cards before, but apparently there is. I said up. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Thank you. Just because I'm looking at the videos doesn't mean I want to continue moving forward. I don't want to continue moving forward, should I say. It's our home. Keep it safe. Might be a new hero. Night City Police Department. Be a part of the elite.
Submerge yourself in orange wholesomeness. Tianchi, kumquat for the soul.
Kumquat? Set sail for flavor! Captain Caliente. Only €1. There's some cheap tacos, man. Alright, so there's a tattoo, or excuse me, another tag somewhere on the walls around here. I'm just don't know where it is. It's another tarot card, apparently. Choop, 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 choop.
When danger lurks, drama team will be there.
Oh, right here in front of my house. The Fool? Yep, it is the Fool. Go to Tarot Collection. Say it again. No, I said go to Tarot Collection. Is this in my journal? Yep, Tarot right here. Look at that. Tattoos of different things. The Chariot was the first one I found on that wall by the restaurant that Johnny pointed out. The Chariot is always charging ahead despite being pulled by its steeds in opposite directions. The rider who steers it constantly reins in the light and dark sides of the soul with the help of reason. To ride in the Chariot is to experience highs and lows, ups and downs. So there's a bunch to get. I mean, not really a bunch, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 cards to find, or 22 tags to find. This is the Fool that's right beside my house. The Fool is everyone, including you and me. Each step takes on his blip, 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 backing it up. Each step he takes on his journey feels like stepping into a brave new world. Ultimately, the journey will change him. But as the card shows, he's a trustworthy lad whose tireless hope drives him towards his goal. Looks like the Fool. Interesting. But perfectly, I am right in front of my house, and that's the way. I like it. An opportunity for me to take a look into my stash and see if there's anything I want to drop off. Because I am at my house. You got a pair of shoes? All the shoes. I am wearing everything I got. Awesome. Except for this vest, because I'm not sure, because I don't have an undershirt for it. I do need to take a look around to see if there's a place that I can sell or buy, should I say, clothing. But I haven't found one yet, so. But either way, let's take some rest and go to sleep. Right here in the middle of my bed. Apparently this guy doesn't like using his pillows. Waking up from the other side, all rolled over. He just sleeps with his feet hanging off the bed. That's like the worst way to sleep. But it's a morning again, and we're going to go ahead and pause this here. I don't quite want to meet Judy, but I might as well go meet her so I can find out what is going on. Oh, I got a message. Bartmoss says, corporate oppression will only end once you stop oppressing yourself. Okay. Let's get ourselves a burrito. No, it's just there. Okay. Eat said burrito. Burrito? Ramen. Fuck it. Use that ramen. There we go. Not sure why the burrito doesn't want to fucking come out to me. It's like it fell, but it didn't quite fall. Huh. I got bowls of food like there's a cat living in my place. I find that shit funny. But anyway. I'm going to go ahead and save this game right here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying what you've been seeing so far. I've been trying to do a lot of side missions, but I did give us one mission towards the storyline with Nakemura, telling us that we need to take care of business that way. So I'm hoping that you guys, like I said, enjoyed this content. And if you did, well, then we'll continue on forward. I think based upon my journal, we are going to probably focus on this Judy mission, as that's something I'm actually interested in. Meeting up with her, because that might be something useful to us. But at the same time, I'm also interested in doing this Misty stuff and finding more of these tarot cards throughout the city. That'll lead me to Victor as well, and I'm all about finding the side missions that are within. I just wish that I could figure out what I'm doing wrong with the gift. So I might have to look that up online, and if it is, then that'll be the mission that I track on the next one. Let's track that job just in case for now. And like I said, I'll go ahead and save, making sure 100% that we are good to go for the next episode. We're going to work some side missions, and we're going to move some forward. I feel like I need to do a little bit of combat and a little bit of training to get my skills up just enough so that way some of those missions that are listed as very high go down to a regular high. And if not, well, then I'll push into them and see what we got. A lot of it seems to be just random stuff, but this will be pretty much the structure of each of my episodes as I go through, where I focus a bit on side missions, do a little bit as I can, find what I can do, see what's safe, fiddle around, and maybe pass or fail some of the situations. But then, with nothing else to do, or a little before nothing else to do, we roll on to some of the story. So, story is not a high content thing for me, but living in the world is one of the most important things that I have, so, or at least the most important aspects of the game to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this style of play, being corporal, being slow, and being interested in the background of everything, and interested in the story of everything and what you can find. If you like that, then I will see you all in the next episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Have a great day.